What's up YouTube, this is Dragon and these are the top 10 most overused Pokemon. The Pokemon I'll be rating within this list are currently within the overused group. Now I could have used Pokemon from different groups, but hey, the 10 that I chose are overused anyway, so it's not like it would have made a difference. Also, these are just my opinions, so feel free to list whom you feel should be the real top 10 in the comments below. So without further ado, let's get to the top 10. Number 10, Talonflame. I know, you're probably like, whoa, why you put Talonflame so low on the list? He's a beast! And you're right, he is a beast, but he's got a lot of drawbacks. Not only is he weak to Stealth Rocks, which is almost everywhere in the metagame, but he pretty much auto-kills himself with Brave Bird and Flare Blitz. On top of that, his attack is, okay, and that's with an adamant nature. Now you can get away with an adamant Talonflame because of Gale Wings and 351 speed being faster than everything you need to hit it with Flare Blitz besides Thundurus and Raikou, but ignoring all that, you're not going to do any real damage until you get a Swords Dance up, and if you're jolly, yeah, that's what you got going for you right off the bat. Now don't get me wrong, Priority Brave Bird is quite beastly, but then you're dead, which is why Talonflame is only number 10 on this list. Number 9, Ferrothorn. This plant steel monster is the thing that nightmares are made of. Every time I see this Pokemon, I'm like, how am I going to kill this thing? It's got iron barbs, so you don't want to touch it, and then it's got really good defenses, so you can't really do that much damage to it. Then it laughs in your face after it uses Leech Seed, while it holds its leftovers and heals itself for 18% each turn. And let's not forget all the hazards and whippings and gyro balling this Pokemon can do. So unless you got a really good fire attack or a fighting type that can do a holing of a punching in his face, you're not going to have a good time at all. So for being a nearly impervious wall, Ferrothorn makes it to number 9 on this list. Number 8, Gothitelle. If you thought Ferrothorn was a nightmare, imagine being in a nightmare in which you couldn't wake up because you were trapped per se. That's what this Pokemon is. So here's how this works. You send out a Pokemon, your opponent traps you, then kills you. Or you send out a Pokemon, your opponent gives you a choice item, laughs at you, then kills you. Here, it's kind of cold out. Have a scarf. But I don't want it. I didn't ask for your opinion. Number 7, Charizard. What makes Charizard so cool is that your opponent has no idea where you're going with this. Is he going to be physical? Is he going to be special? Nobody knows. But what you do know is that once it Mega Evolves, your entire fate is going to change within an instant. How much so? Your Mega Slowbro can either be a great wall or complete death fodder. Your Chansey can either be an amazing sponge or a sponge set on fire. Mega Charizard is ridiculously unpredictable, putting it at least number 7 on this list. Number 6, Thundurus Incarnate. Now, what I like about Thundurus is that it can handle itself in almost any situation. Thunderbolt, great stab coverage against a lot of Pokemon. Focus Blast, hits Rock, Steel, and Ice type super effectively and has 120 base power. Hidden Power Ice for those pesky Gliscors, and you'll still have a way to deal with Landorus. Sludge Bomb or Nasty Plot for that last move to deal with those annoying Clefables or to do serious damage to Mega Altaria, attacking it on its special side. Now, what makes Thundurus really viable is his amazing speed at 353. That's so much faster than so many Pokemon in OU, even Adamant Talonflame at 351. Thundurus is greatness incarnate, and that's why he is on this list. Number 5, Rotom Wash. Seriously, what can Rotom Wash not do? It's got Levitate, it's got both water and electric stab plus all their great resistances. It directly counters Azumarill and Talonflame. It can burn heal itself with Will-O-Wisp and Pain Split. You can give it choice specs, choice scarf, you can trick the specs and the scarf, you get Volt Switch for versatility, and as a cherry on top, it works as a great lead. What more do you want, folks? What more do you want? Number 4, Landorus Therian. Good old Lando. He's in almost everyone's team. You already know. Stealth Rocks and Scarf U-Turn with Intimidate and Stab Earthquake. Counters Talonflame pretty well too with Intimidate and Rock Slide. Can't really trap it because it's got U-Turn and it's faster than 251 speed Gothitelle. And guys, it's got both ground and flying typing. That's Gliscor's defensive styling plus Intimidate. Now this Pokemon is far from unbeatable, but it's really hard to get your hands on it because it keeps U-turning away. This Pokemon is too damn versatile, but that's why it's on this list. Number 3, Lopunny. Now when I say Lopunny, I obviously mean Mega Lopunny, and I'm just gonna tell you straight up. If a 371 attack, 405 speed Mega Lopunny doesn't scare you, then either you're insane or you're a Mega Slowbro. This Pokemon can wreak havoc on your entire team. Besides Lando, Talonflame, Azumarill, Skarmory, and the rare Mega Slowbro, this Pokemon can easily pick off a weakened team with no problem at all. Definitely one of the best late game sweepers in OU, and possibly the fastest Pokemon in the OU tier as well. Yeah, with all that, Lopunny definitely makes it on this list. Number 2. Sableye. What makes Sableye so interesting is that it's kind of like having two Pokemon in one. In its regular form, you can burn Troll with Prankster, Will-O-Wisp, and Recovery, but when you want to get real nasty, you can Mega Evolve into Mega Sableye and watch your defenses skyrocket to roughly 50% more than its base. And if you think that's good, what about being immune to all status moves? That's right, you get Magic Guard. This Pokemon is so damn hard to kill. Please do not let this Pokemon set up too many calm minds. It can burn through your physical and calmly wait its way through your specials. And guess what? It only has one weakness. Remember this phrase, fairies don't die when there's a Mega Sableye. Now, after all that, you may think, what's more menacing than a Sableye? Prepare yourselves, for I am about to show you the terrorist of the OU world. Number 1. Manaphy. Hide your kids, hide your wife, cause Manaphy out here killing everybody today. As soon as Manaphy uses Tail Glow, say goodbye to your family. 748 special attack with a decent 328 speed and access to Energy Ball, everything dies. And let's not forget it has 100 base stats across the board, so its innate defenses are ungodly strong. And to add insult to terror, it has hydration, so it can rest up in the rain and then be cured by the rain. Behind that innocent smile is the mind of a serial killer, just waiting for its next victim to fall prey to its tsunami of mayhem and carnage. Always come prepared for this Pokemon, lest you be washed away in the rapids of its destruction. Well, there you have it, the top 10 most badass and overused Pokemon. Now, I'm almost certain at least one Pokemon on this list really caught your attention. So, in preparation, I made a video on how to get any competitive Pokemon you want in less than 15 minutes. Yes, it really can be done that fast, and this video will show you exactly how it's done. Also, thank you for taking time out of your day to watch my videos, and I really do appreciate it. Well, see you later.